The prison inmate suspected of killing a female corrections officer in Western Washington was doing time behind bars for a Spokane crime.
The body of Jamie Bendel was found at the chapel at Monroe prison Saturday. Byron Scherf, the man suspected of killing her, has a history of violence against women. He was serving a life sentence for his crimes.
KXLY4's Jeff Humphrey joins us live at the Airway Heights Corrections Center. Jeff, this killing in Monroe is rattling nerves on both sides of the state.
Tonight, the flags here at the Airway Heights Corrections Center flying at half-staff in honor of Jamie Bendel. She is the first corrections officer to be killed in the line of duty here in Washington State since 1979. Guarding prisoners has always been a dangerous job, but when they are serving a life sentence and have nothing to lose like Mr. Scherf, that job becomes even more dangerous. Byron Scherf's last conviction came here in Spokane back in 1997. That after Scherf lured a lone real estate agent to a Spangle area home posing as a prospective buyer, but then raped her.
This has been the worst experience of my life. I continue to struggle to try to lead a normal life, but my business has suffered, my finances are a disaster, my confidence, my sense of safety, my belief in the goodness of humanity will never be the same.
Scherf was arrested by Post Falls police 3 days later after officers found he had written about the attack on the realtor in his journal.
Your Honor, I am asking that you impose the strongest sentence possible on this criminal.
And because this was Scherf's third violent crime, Washington's 3 strikes you're out law was imposed.
That law was designed for predators, just like Mr. Scherf. Mr. Scherf is a predator.
Scherf was serving out that life sentence at Monroe when he allegedly strangled a corrections officer on Saturday. Jamie Bendel was working alone in the prison chapel when the attack happened. Scherf had not demonstrated that he was a danger while behind bars, and so despite his violent past, was housed in a medium security facility.
Our goal would always be to house the person in the lowest level of custody that we can get them to safely, because that's what saves the taxpayers the most money.
Now, the labor union that represented Officer Bendel says that she complained that she felt that she was not safe when she was guarding those inmates inside the chapel alone. However, the superintendent of that facility in Western Washington said he had never heard about her concerns about safety. Corrections officers are not allowed to carry any weapons except a radio to help defend themselves, to make sure that those weapons don't end up in the hands of inmates. Reporting live at the Airway Heights Corrections Center, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.